Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Troy Thompson here. I'm over in Commonwealth Plastic Surgery's offices. I'm introducing you to Jordan, and today we're talking all about chemical peels and also laser peel resurfacing. Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now, we all know a good exfoliation does bring out the shine in one's skin.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about chemical peels and why it's important to be doing it in the winter time.
So chemical peels can make you sensitive to the sun, so that's why it's best to apply the peels in winter when you have less sun exposure. Chemical peels are made for resurfacing the skin in chemical form, so they eat away the dead skin, leaving fresh skin behind.
Okay, explain to people at home, because back in the day when you said chemical peels, it sounded very harsh.
Yes.
It truly isn't nowadays, right?
No, not at all. There's chemical peels that go from a mild flaking to a full-on peel like back in the day. There's some you don't peel at all. So it really depends on the severity of what you're looking for.
And the downtime that is available for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit now about laser resurfacing and how does that differ from chemical peels?
So laser resurfacing is an actual laser. You have about 3 to 5, sometimes 7 days of downtime. It is a laser that channels tiny little holes in the skin that cause new collagen and skin to come through. So it's a bigger procedure, more downtime, and babying the treated area.
Okay, well, explain to people at home how that actually works.
So the laser, it takes heat and it targets water in the skin. So targeting that water, the laser will bypass any pigment in the skin, creating little tunnels in the skin which take the dead layer off.
So this is the next level.
It's the next level, absolutely.
Okay. Now, how often would one be doing a chemical laser peel, I should say?
Some people like to do it once a year. Some people feel like every 3 to 5 years. It depends on the severity and the depth that you're doing.
Okay, now, you're probably wondering why we're talking about this now, because it's winter.
Yeah.
It is now time to be doing it. Why, explain to all of our viewers why that's best in the winter time.
In the winter time, you have less sun exposure. Usually people with the holidays have more downtime. They can hide out. They've got some breaks off from work. So wintertime is the best to either do laser peel or chemical peel, just for that downtime sake and protecting yourself from the sun.
All right, well, you've heard us talk a little bit from chemical peels to laser peel rejuvenation. Let's talk about the different levels. Are there different levels in both categories?
Absolutely. So with laser resurfacing, usually it's a CO2 laser. Back in the day, you used to have to be put to sleep for that laser.
Oh, really?
Because it was so painful and usually had about 2 weeks to a month of downtime. Now we can dial it back to where the CO2 is 40% or 20%. So if somebody's doing a 20% CO2 laser, you might want to have one once a year, just because that's less downtime, usually about 3 to 4 days.
Got you.
40%, you're looking at more of a week of social downtime. It doesn't hurt too bad. You just want to stay out of any social parties or gatherings.
Yeah, so don't be doing it for Thanksgiving, people.
No. And then with chemical peels, lactic peels are very light. They're derived from milk. They're great for dry skin, helping retain water and just light exfoliation. Glycolic and salicylic acid are higher concentrations.
All right, very quickly, best time to be getting it at what age bracket?
Starting in your 20s, just when those wrinkles and fine lines are at bay, just shedding skin.
Okay. We appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you want to find out more information about laser rejuvenation and also chemical peels, there it all is up on the screen for you. Give them a call. They will walk you through it. If you're a little nervous, don't worry. They've got you. Back after this short break, everyone.